Okay, hey class, sorry I'm not with you today. You have got some cover. It's to make a stylized pen drawing of the one half of your animal's face. Okay, will we then use this at a later date? You can start in pencil and start to mark up shapes. I've put down some tracing paper here, put that down, tape it in a couple of places to your table, and you should be good to go. Look at the images that you've been provided with. And what we're looking for is to simplify the image. So where the edges might be quite fuzzy because they're furry, we're going to just sort of smooth them out a little bit, trying to channel a bit of the technique that we saw in the artist's work that we coloured in. You can add some hatching to create a sense of depth. You can block in areas if they're darker. You know, if you leave a few gaps in your lines, it will be not quite pitch black, which might be kind of what you're looking for. And you can build this up. Add a few little dashes to show some texture where it's needed, to show the fur on this. I'm getting into the whiter area of the nose here. It's not going to have any. I can smooth it off a little bit. Some details I won't see unless I take it off the tracing paper, because the tracing paper is great, but it won't cover everything. I'm just picking up on some of the darker shapes and trying to sort of draw around those. I'm not going to do every single one because it will be too much. This will show you the texture, and I can obviously hatch into those if I want, around the edges. Can't see that top bit, but there you go. Okay, so you get the idea. You're kind of drawing around it. The gorilla's quite nice because you've got kind of really defined lines on the face. Tigers and so on, the big cats, are a little bit more tricky maybe. But just try and sort of spot where there's areas of dark and light and try and capture those. More gaps in your hatching, the lighter the tone, okay? And build it up. And then hopefully next week I'll see you in person and we can finish these, get these photocopied. These will then be combined with your drawings, and then we will add some ink to them and create something hopefully quite special. Right. This takes a single lesson, okay? You've got another task for the second lesson. Great. And you can see that. Let's just lift that up so you can kind of see what we're kind of looking at. Okay, so you're starting to get that sort of designed drawing of it. Lovely, good stuff.